Hey class, Dr. Nisley here, your professor for our class in contemporary issues in missions, otherwise known as the Perspectives class. The Perspectives class has been around for a long time. It moved online about 15 or so years ago. It still uses this Perspectives reader from 2004, which is a collection of hundreds of missional articles and great information in here. And this corpus of knowledge about missions is what I think has informed alliance strategy and even theology of missions more than anything else. So I'm glad that you're getting a chance to study this. Now, there's also a very important book for you called the Perspective Study Guide. This guide basically is the course, and the reader is a collection of the readings that you do. But these are the main ideas. You're going to want to spend a lot of time in this little book. This little book is full of wonderful ideas, and this little book is what is going to help you to pass all of your quizzes and to do well on your midterm and your final, and of course to do well on your integrative project. So those are the main requirements. You'll have a weekly quiz, which is open book, and you'll do well with it. There are some questions that are a little difficult in it, and it's not uncommon for students to say, "What the heck with these questions?" But that's okay. This class isn't necessarily an easy A, and it's one you'll do a lot of work for, but man, you will grow and understand a lot by the end of this class. Okay, so we have our weekly discussions too, in addition to the quizzes, and those weekly discussions will be graded on a scale of 1 to 5 for the sake of perspectives, but then that 1 to 5 grade will be superimposed into your grade per the Crown College policy. I'm pretty sure that it's like 30 points for each discussion, so I'll just change that when we do your final grade at Crown. So if you complete this class, you'll get the Perspective Certificate, which means you'll be a lifetime alumni, which means you can be a part of a Perspectives coordinating team, or you can take the class in the future at a reduced rate. I believe free if you have the materials. So it's, this is a great thing for you to be doing. The other part of the course that we need to talk about is the prayer journal. Now, this is a Crown College assignment. You have to do 5 100 word weekly prayer entries. So basically, you're just going to be journaling your prayers, and you can make it creative. You can include scripture verses, of course, and video links and songs, whatever you want to do, but just make sure that you fulfill the requirements. And that needs to be turned in by week 7, and you need to have 5 different entries. So I think that's pretty simple for you to understand. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. So we also will have a midterm and a final for the course, and we'll have the opportunity to study together a little bit for those 2 events so that you can be on the right track for them. They're pretty involved. There are some objective questions, so some fill in the blank or multiple choice, and then there are a lot of essays for those. So this is a pretty rigorous course, and I think that you'll really enjoy it. But it's definitely going to make you work. It's going to make all of us work. And then finally, you'll need to do an Unreached People Group Integrative Project for the class. And this integrative project will be a people group that you choose from the Joshua Project website. And that Joshua Project website, which I included a link in an announcement that I just sent out, will identify many, many, many unreached people groups. Those unreached people groups will be in what we call the red on the Joshua Project website. And so you'll need to choose a people group, you'll need to begin to research them, and then you'll need to come up with a strategy for how this group might be reached with the gospel. And there really are kind of two different classes going on. There's the information you have at Crown about the course, which is really the umbrella for the class from Perspectives, which is in Moodle. And in Moodle, Moodle, you'll find all the information that you need from Perspectives as to how to do the integrative project and how to do just about anything. They're very, very good at explaining themselves. And if you have any questions or any concerns, please don't hesitate to contact me. I was talking to one of you on the phone the other day, and I just said how when I was a doctoral student at Penn State, my doctorate was face-to-face, but I took about a quarter of my classes online because I was preparing to be an online professor. And so I went through some of the same struggles and stresses that you'll be going through. So you can bring your anxiety from here down to here by simply giving me a phone call. And to be honest, I'm a pastor of a small church of about 125, 150 in the middle of Pennsylvania. It's a good church with a variety of wonderful things happening in it. But it's really not all that super busy for me. So I'm wanting to talk to you because I enjoy interacting with you, and that's one of the reasons that I continue to be an adjunct at Crown College. So give me a call, and we can put our heads together, and we can figure it out. All right, may the Lord bless you, and I will look forward to talking with you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.